and today's tutorial is going to be on this cheetah inspired makeup look. This is actually a very special video because I am collabing with one of my bestest friends here on YouTube. Her name is Kendall Alfred. We decided to collab on a animal inspired look for Halloween, and she actually did a very cute deer, so I'm gonna insert a clip right here of her.
I'm trying to move on, but all the guilt is hitting me at once. I hope you're happy with.
Isn't she just so beautiful? When I met Kendall, I thought she was super talented, and it's an honor for me to be able to collab with one of my greatest friends here. So thank you, my love, for collabing with me on this tutorial. I had so much fun creating this. If you guys want to go see her makeup tutorial, I will leave her link in the description box so you guys can go check her out and also subscribe to her channel. She is so amazing and has great content on her channel. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're one of my subbies. Go show her some love, tell her I sent you. And if you're coming from Kendall's video, welcome to my channel. I hope you all enjoy the content that I provide here on my channel. And if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe and also like this video if you enjoyed it. And if you want to know how to become a cheetah, just keep on watching. Okay girls, so I'm going to get started first with the eyes, and I'm going to be priming the lids with the Cover Stick by CoverGirl in the color white, and I'm just going to be blending in with the finger just because I think it's a lot easier and faster. For this whole look, I'll be using the Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette, and I'll be taking the color Peanut Butter and applying this all over the lid. This will act as our transition shade. I'll be pulling the color outwards towards the tip of my brow just because I want this eye to look very exotic and cat eye, so we need to make the eyes look a lot bigger. And just make sure to be blending that peanut butter color all over the lid. To deepen the look, I'll be taking the color Truffled and applying it right on the crease. Make sure you don't cover the previous shadow that we just applied because we want it to be a very gradient, effortless transition between the two colors. And just the same way, blending it outwards towards the tip of the brow.
Some days I see you cooking in the kitchen, but you're not really there.
To smoke up the eye, I'll be taking the color Black, and I'm just going to be applying this right on the crease. And make sure that instead of pulling the black downwards towards the inner corner of the eye, we keep it open, so this just gives you a bigger, larger effect on the eyes. And then I'm just going to be switching in between this fluffy and then the other bigger blending brush and blending the black together with the other colors. Also make sure that while you're blending the black, the other two shadows that we applied previously do seep through the black also, so you're able to see the peanut butter, the truffled, and then the black eyeshadow.
Always gonna love you, falling stars.
For the lid color, I'll be using the color Coconut, and I'm just going to be applying this all over the lid and also in the inner corner of the eye just to brighten up the look. And like I said, we want our eyes to look so big, and highlighting that inner corner will definitely open up your eyes, and then also taking the same color and applying it on the brow bone. For eyeliner, I'll be using the usual, the Almay liquid liner, and I'm just going to be doing a very classic winged eyeliner, not so thick just because we want the eyeshadow to be the focus of the eyes.
All of this pain I deserve.
Taking a little pencil brush, I'll be using the color Truffled and just smoking out the bottom lash line. For this look, I'll be doing a double liner. It is always so difficult to explain this step, but you guys could definitely see what I'm doing. And I'm using the Infallible Liquid Liner by L'Oreal, and I'm just going to be doing that second liner, and that I feel that is what brings this look together and makes it look so catty. And then I also do that little inner corner triangle on the eye just to make it a little bit more dramatic. Then apply some black eyeliner in the waterline, and then I go back to the pencil brush and I start smoking out the second liner that we created, but this time instead of using the truffled color, I'm actually taking the black eyeshadow and smoking it out. Now just the usual steps, some mascara on the top and the bottom, and then I'm applying the falsies.
All this heartbreak, girl. still feel it when it burns and I'm falling from the dark.
And that is it for the eyes. Now I'm going to go in and highlight and contour the face. What I'm using is the Cover Stick by CoverGirl, the one that we applied as our eyeshadow primer. And I'm just going to be putting this on the bottom of the eyes, making it into a triangle shape, and then also on top of the lip, the chin, and the forehead. I'm using a white color just because we're trying to mimic the face of a cheetah, and that part of a cheetah is always very highlighted, and since I'm super white already, I needed to actually use a white concealer. And to blend it out, I'm just going to be using the Beauty Blender. When you're blending this, make sure to not be expanding the color outwards towards your face. Just make sure that where you apply the concealer, that is exactly where it's going to stay. Everywhere that I highlighted, I will be actually using a white eyeshadow.
I'm really by myself, but I still got one star left. So I'm wishing on that star tonight that you come back forever.
For the nose, I'll be using the Anastasia Dip Brow in the color Chocolate, and what we're going to be doing is contouring the nose so it looks wider. And what I'm doing is actually taking the color and applying it on the sides of the nose instead of where you actually normally contour, because we need the nose to look a lot wider. And what I'm going to do is also connect that contour towards our eyeshadow so it looks like it's all one piece. To make the nose look a little bit more realistic, I'm just going to go in with the color Peanut Butter and blend the lines that we created as our nose, and this is just going to give us more dimension and a 3D effect on the nose. For the tip of the nose, I'll just be making this line and then shading everything inside from there on.
Now you're gone and no one's here. All of this pain I deserve, but when you left me, it still hurt, and I'm standing in the darkness. Bitter, bitter for all the things I've done. I'm trying to move on, but all the guilt is hitting me at once. I hope you're
For contouring the face, I'll be using the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D, and I'm going to be applying the darkest color and applying it right on the hairline and bringing it downwards, blending it really well. But when you're doing this, make sure that the center of the forehead is still very bright. For the cheek contour, you're going to be applying this where you would normally apply your contour color, but instead of bringing it downwards towards the side of your lip, you're going to be making like a C towards your nose, and this is just going to give you an illusion of high lifted cheekbones and that really cheetah-like face.
all this heartbreak, girl, I urge, but I still feel it when it burns, and I'm falling from the darkness, and I'm bitter, bitter for all the things I said. I'm trying to move on, but seeing you is messing with my head. I hope you're happy with the...
For my whiskers, I'll be using the Almay liquid liner, and I'm just going to be doing these little dots on top of the lip. I actually wanted to use some whiskers, but I couldn't find any kind of material that would stand out. But if you guys have something like that, you could definitely be applying the whiskers and it'll look a little bit more realistic. For the cheetah spots, I will also be using the Almay liquid liner, and I'm just going to be doing these little cheetah spots. I don't really know how to explain how to do this, but I will be applying that all over the forehead except the center, because we need that to still look bright and clean. So I'm just going to be applying this throughout the whole forehead, some small, some bigger, and then just make sure it looks proportionate throughout the whole face.
Some days I see you cooking in the kitchen, but you're not really there. I'm really by star left, so I'm wishing on the next star.
To shade in the spots, I'll be using the color Peanut Butter, and I'm actually going to be applying this randomly throughout the spots. If you want, you could definitely shade in all of them, but I just decided to do some since the contour is already so dark. We didn't really need that much brown on the face. So that is it for the spots. Now for the lips, I'll be using the color Taupe, and this is a eyebrow pencil, but I'm actually going to use it as a lip liner. So I'm just outlining the lips with this, and I'm actually going to shade in a little bit with this taupe color. And for the lipstick that I will use for this look is Myth by MAC, and I'm just going to apply it all over the lid. After that is done, I go back in with the taupe lip liner and outline the lips again just so it blends well and the lines on your lips look clean. Alright girls, so this is it for the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. If you recreate this look, please don't forget to snap me or tag me on Instagram. I will leave my social media down in the description box. And please don't forget to go check out Kendall's video. I will leave it down in the description box. Subscribe to her because she is super amazing and I love her. So thank you babe for collabing with me. I had so much fun doing this look, and that is it for today you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, bye guys.
Hit